their last game against Spain back in March's European Championship. In the engine room of the forward pack, Horvat makes his test debut alongside Mahu in the second row, while the young hooker playing for Brive over in France, Burayana, earns his second captain. In at 9 to pair with Baovasa to run the show. The Oaks have a lot of firepower already in the back line, but they add the powerhouse Brare in the midfield and Popa at fullback to bring some spark to their game on the road in Chicago. Romania goes with a 5-3 split on their bench as a group that includes American-born Irmescu from New York City, looking to earn his 11th cap.
The teams are taking the field. We're going to talk about some players to watch. Let's start with Romania.
Romania is generally known for their physical style of play, but
underway here. See the looks on their faces. McGinty ready to kick off this Pershing Cup in Chicago. We're underway. Romania takes the ball down first. Romania inside their 10 as McGinty puts that one just outside the 22. Forwards will go in.
Yeah, you see Osberger coming in here off the blindside wing, and unfortunate. I believe he takes it from McGinty, playing through some advantage. He puts it through to on his foot, and Mitch Wilson's able to regather and dot it down for the Eagles' first score.
And you come back here to the short side, you can see Wilson looking for the ball. They know they have the advantage on, but look at the work rate from Wilson. He's on the inside. The ball gets skipped past him and bounces up kind of nicely for him, but Romania just has nobody home in that backfield that's patrolling, sweeping across. And so Mitch Wilson, easy days for him, just falling over the try line at that point. But a good heads-up play by Augsburger to notice that there was no less. Here it is. You can see they're going to come back to it blue. Now. Our TMO intervened.
Yeah, so 15
and
blue.
We're going to come back to this.
Let's see
what they do here.
Now remember, there was a penalty advantage right there. So what will happen is we'll come back to a penalty for
However,
this USA team.
Advantage
I know that they're going to get the ball back.
At the previous breakdown for player not supporting the body weight. All right, thank you. Back on me.
By our referee team of Angus Maybe, the player in the referee in the middle, and then Cam Russell, our TMO, to step in and make sure that they get that call right. But here goes the Eagle forward pack to work.
Van Eaton takes that one down. The Butcher is at the back. Fawcett. Ball is in J.P. Smith's hands. Put it out to Bonnie. Tommaso Bonnie takes that one in. They put it a little wider. Butcher, it normally comes from the back. Does Fawcett. Using the nickname there. They are over. Referee says this time it's good. We'll get that number for you.
Anna Schultz, that's how you catch a defense sleeping. That quick pick and go off that forward 22. You want to push a team back into the other end of their territory if you can. They've accomplished that, but now they just got to put the pieces together on defense, and here's their first shot with ball in hand.
Ball slides over the top of the U.S. lineout, gets taken down by Julian Hartik. The big number one in the back of lineouts are there on the way. Kaneki at the 50-meter line. They're going to go straight for it with Jason Tomani, New Zealand-born player. Referee's going to go back for a penalty against the USA right on halfway, closer to the 15-meter line. So opportunity here, most likely for Romania to get
in that scrum half position in their scrum half. Kaneki back 10. So you imagine if they don't maul here, they're going to pull this out into the midfield and maybe smash up Jason Tomane into the midfield, but they go straight to the maul and they send their forward pack to work.
Eagles driving that one towards the sideline. It goes to Valvasa, but he doesn't have much room there. Great work, Eagles defense, to push that one, make it harder for them. Couldn't take it to the midfield. Ludiana, the hooker, put that one in. Ball's back here to Kaneki, running one of their larger fellas into the defense for the Eagles, trying to dislodge some defense, just to orient them a little bit. Quick ball coming from Kaneki. They go out there, it comes out the back. Ball's a little wide now. Now they've got a runner. Ball is coming in here. Great work happening. Here comes Romania. Romania to touch this one down. That is Tafita Manumua. Hauls that one forward. Peterson playing for the San Diego Legion in Major League Rugby. Spots some space, but not the person you want to kick to. That is big Manumua. But McGinty knew there was a penalty, so just took the chance there.
They decide, hey, let's go for the corner, let our forwards go to work, and let's see what they can do.
Renger Van Eerten comes down with that one. Another good line out from the bereaved player. Good work by Romania to drive this one towards the touchline. So they're going to have to play it. They've got some runners. Little look there from Smith. JP Smith. Is he over? Is he on the try line? It's held up by Romania. Will be a goal line drop here, but great attempt from JP Smith.
What a defensive stand, though, in that maul from Romania. I mean, the United States has now gone to it.
Spain this year, one of the up-and-coming players, David Gerrard, is certainly taking a look at. It will be a Romanian lineout.
And there's that hit from Buriana, which led to that counter ruck. They just saw the opportunity. They seized it. That's how powerful this Romanian pack can be. They see opportunities like that. They're going to want to put this United States forward pack under pressure, but they can't seem to get these lineouts right so far with Romania.
Drago Ser, Kaneki moves it a little wider. Valvasa looking for some space. It does not materialize for him. Kaneki ball in hand again. Goes to the final forward there, but a good defensive press from the U.S. forces them to keep the ball in just a little bit. This one, interesting decision here. Wilson goes to the boot. He's inside the 22, but it does not go to touch. There's some running room here for the Oaks. Oaks coming downfield. Little left-footed chip forward into some space. Dyer having to work across. How's this bounce going to go? The bounce goes to Romania. Great individual work there to keep it. We're at our first scrum of the game. It's going to be to the U.S. Eagles. Modern rugby changes things just a little bit. Not as many scrummagings, but the importance of them just as much. JP Smith puts this one in by Tuavo at the back. Ball goes out there to McGinty. They're looking to run immediately, but that ball spills. Who's going to come up with it? U.S. has it. Did it go forward? Assistant referee is not settling, but a break through the middle of the field here. A little bit of disorganized play, and that one gets pushed forward. Unfortunate there for Sam Gala. Just a tough pass.
To show him the way is invaluable.
This scrum coming to the Romanian Oaks. You can hear a little battle in the stands there. Now it's USA. It was Romanian fans. Good Romanian population here. Big drive. They have a penalty advantage. Do the Oaks. Ball's the back. Free play for them. The referee's going to come back to a penalty. We are all here. Has done some good goal kicking for this team. Trying to take the lead here in this Pershing Cup are the Oaks of Romania. Kaneki lines it up. Assistant referees are happy. 3 points, 10-7. Romania take the lead. 18 and a half minutes gone. All of their club games, professional games the teams play. So they're at the end of a long season here. So that fatigue factor is important, and that fitness may come in later. USA, just outside their 40, takes down this lineout. Dylan Fawcett has it in the back. Dylan Fawcett, Life College graduate. Debuted versus Chile. Ball taken down by Romania. It's good.
Forwards, Dylan Fawcett was one that came around the corner really hard, and that kind of momentum allowed Fatanana Schultz to get more go forward. But here they go. They're going away from the maul this time.
Yeah, the little wraparound play around the back to Vitalo Petty. Comes flying in on a good line there. Romanian players coming over, but it spills forward in there. It's going to be a scrum here for Romania. 9 points before this game, so conversion of penalty. 4 points for Romania. Ball off the back. Going to put it to the big try-scoring wing there. Turned over by the USA in the tackle. Good work, Eagles. Eagles now have an advantage in front of the post. It should be a free play. Taken away, but we're going to come back there. Good work taking it down.
And 5 meters out. We'll see if they go to this maul.
Project Moonshot. They don't want the kicks. They want the points. Get into place. The players with a little freedom there. Dylan Fawcett at the back. As you would expect, Dylan Fawcett. A little go forward now from the Eagles. Players can hold and wrap around. Smith is going to take this one. Ball gets knocked back. Mitch Wilson has to ride back on it. A penalty is going to come back. Referee's going to back. Excuse me. It's going to be a scrum here. Ball was knocked. Utah Warriors from Stockton, California.
Off camera, the United States back line is very flat off of JP Smith off this scrum. So they're going to go straight at this Romanian defense.
The other way, Augsburger has it. Augsburger has to take on a much larger opposite number, but he's no problem going to recycle that ball. They get it to Gala. Gala recycles. They go by to one of the forwards. Quick ball again from Smith. Ball gets stuck, gets turned. Penalty, however, against Romania. Another penalty right in front of McGinty. Played for Sale and Connacht, as well as his current Bristol Bears. That one and make a call.
There's Cam Russell.
Check with the lower
I think
limb.
that's
I'm a yellow card.
important
at
thing
this
that
stage.
checking is what sort of
agree with that?
contact there is around that head and neck area, because that's where, like you said, safety is paramount, most important. So a couple of good looks here. Great job by our camera crew to really give us
I don't
a
think
few
his whole
opportunities
body
to
weight
look at. It
landed
looks
on
like
his
Tuivasa
leg.
is
He has
underneath the
glanced it,
shoulder.
and
So from this end, I mean, he pulls up, so it doesn't look great, but he does look like he's across the back and under the shoulder. It doesn't look like he really gets into his head, around his neck. But let's listen.
It's not a high degree of danger, but it does meet yellow card threshold as he does touch the lower limb. Do you agree with those facts? Thank you.
A few times. So if they really want to get their engines going in this part of the field, they've got to get this part of their game right. As you see here, both teams going up. Not even a high flanker next to J.P. Smith to try to add some weight into the scrum.
Free kick to the U.S., so going from bad to worse, capitalizing on that line out if McGinty goes straight into touch, but U.S. ball.
The Eagles that time, I think, getting a little bit out easy, having to not scrum down without one of their forwards. And that ball staying in play off the free kick. They just go up for the challenge.
And number 11s go up. Augsburger does not come down with. Manu Mua does. Here come the Oaks. And penalty against the Oaks right there. Good work around the breakdown. The U.S. really intent on burning off this clock and playing positive rugby at the same time.
Yeah, I think that
They get a free kick, they earn a penalty, and now they're 5 meters out with a line out.
And a line out comes. It is the U.S. takes that one down safely. Just stopped once. They're going to have to play this ball shortly. J.P. Smith has it. Short-handed U.S. 5 points would be a big bonus for them as the ball comes up into the hands of the big number 7. Founana Schultz already scored. Now it's gone just a little wider. Smith looking in both directions. Go to a set of forwards here. Ball slowed down just a little. You saw the line speed coming from the Romanians there. Really trying to attack this fringe rugby from the U.S. Shut down those pods. Smith going to come to McGinty. McGinty has runners. McGinty bottles the ball but takes it on his own. McGinty spins. McGinty's in. Is McGinty over? A referee says that one's held up as well. The referee maybe sees good defensive work from this Romanian team. McGinty nearly in, but it'll be the goal line drop for the Oaks.
Yeah, I hate to say it again, Mike, but another opportunity for the Eagles inside their 22. I think A.J. McGinty actually, benefited from a little bit of a bobble. He was able to regather it, and unfortunate not to dot down.
That's 2 tries so far, right?
Will indeed be a penalty here to the Oaks from the scrum. We'll take a look at the ensuing play.
Yeah, this is the advantage they were able to get off of the scrum, but they're going to come back to the original penalty again, playing with a man short. We saw earlier Tomasovani coming in and playing in the pack. This time we're moved out into the back line, and again, Romania is just too strong there.
Romania opting to go for points here. So this is a long distance shot here for their 9, Konake. Here's that scrum. There's no base there, no number 8 for the United States. The referee's arm come out right away. You knew Romania was going to attack that aspect of play. But Romania here has struggled on lineouts, like we've said. They want to take a lead going into halftime as the clock continues to tick away. But this is a big kick here for Konake.
Konake looking to take that lead into half. Just about a minute left in this first half. Konake hangs it up, and it is no here. 15 seconds to go in the half. Konake. Vasa. Wrap around the back. Dylan Fawcett looking for it. They're able to get it wide. Tomani gets it out to the number 8 there. Immelman. They get the ball to the big winger. He scored one already. He goes for the big chip. Ball is on the ground. Who's it going to come down to? USA has it. USA trying to dig that one out. Romania at the breakdown forces a penalty on
that wing. Makes a great break. A little chip over the top, and I believe he may have come in with the shoulder. Let's take a second look at it.
Here it is. Manuma just making things happen, chipping over the top. You can see the footwork there, just palming the ball in one hand. But then watch this on Boney as he comes down. Ooh, that Boney just bounces off the turf, it looks like, off that hit. As you see, Tuivasa back in for the United States, so no more of an advantage. Both forward packs are at full strength right now.
Ball in there for Romania. Last chance of the half. Gigantic bodies just working.